Hey everybody, what's going on? Welcome back to the channel. Today, I you guys on. I've been cooking up recently. You know, my Brian. White boy reacts. Do you get it? Because I'm white. I know it's white boy reviews. Wrong. Because shit, I got stuff I want to talk about when it comes to music. So the album I want to start with today was Tyler the Creator's Don't Tap the Glass. Tap, tap, tap. Just did it. What are you gonna do? What are you going to do? I don't know. I think with this album, so I listened to it when it came out, like the night it came out, and I was just knackered. Like I'd just woken up from like a weekend of work or whatever. So I didn't really get to pay it like its full attention. Like my first listen round, I barely really remembered anything. And the second time I listened to it, didn't really get anything from that either. But ever since, I've listened to it all the way through front to back like a good couple more times. And I picked up, this shit is crazy. I like how it's like a conceptual album. Well, it's not a conceptual album. And because he said that on his Twitter, he was like, yeah, kind of lower your expectations. Which I think is kind of crazy because even though it's not super story driven, there's no like character or caricature he's playing or anything like that. It's just fun music, but it's still very structured and well thought out. Like when it comes to like the track listing and just like the way that the sounds of each song, there's actual cohesion. Like this shit works together. You can tell that he said, okay, I want this song here. I want this here because of this. I want this here because of that. Everything feels deliberate and concise. You know what I mean? It's only got like 10 songs. It's about a half-hour runtime, so it's... I think I looked, and it's one of his shortest, if not his shortest album. It's just like, it's sweet, it's to the point, it kind of gets across where it wants to get across, and it's just done. Like, it don't overstay its welcome. It knows what it is. It's not like trying to be something it's not, sort of thing. Do you know what I mean? Big Po, like, I'm gonna be honest, like I didn't really like the big, like the refrain when he's yapping about Big Po. I was like, oh, I don't know about that. But it's definitely lovely to see Pharrell here. I mean, like, I don't think I've ever heard a song where it's been like Tyler and Pharrell on there and it just hasn't worked out. They are usually class together. So it was really, and it was like, you know, it wasn't like something that you'd be getting from him normally recently. It was like a real like throwback. And to be completely honest, I'd love to see Pharrell doing something new, like solo work, like a new solo album. I know he had one, I can't remember when it was. I know it was some time ago. It was like in the last couple of years. And then he uploaded it on a website and then just forgot about it. And so unless you got it on your local files, nobody's got it. But I haven't heard anyone speak about it in so long, up until this album come out and someone posted something on Twitter. I was like, oh shit, I completely forgot that was even a thing. I can't remember if I even listened to it. I remember going on the website. I don't even know though. I'll tell you what, this is one of the best songs on there. Sugar on My Tongue. Like the beat on that is just insane. Insane. And I love the singing on the hook that Tyler does. I mean, like, it would really, to me, was just giving like Igor. But you can tell that he's gotten so much better at it from his performances from Igor to Call Me If You Get Lost to Chromacopia. All of the times where he's singing, you can just tell he's getting better and better and better and better and better. And it's like it's got to the point now where it's like, damn, okay, like I can rap, but I can also sing. Because I know there was this whole thing where it's like, bro hates his voice, or it's like his singing voice, and that's why on Igor it was all pitched up. And it's still pitched. I don't know if it's even just singing in a high pitch or if it is pitched up. I genuinely can't tell. I don't really have the ear for that, so I don't even know. But the synths on that song as well, just that, I think that's one thing that's just like goes crazy for me. Like you could literally whack some synths onto a song and I'm gonna like, not that I'm gonna like it, like if it's shit, it's shit. But you know, like No Comments by Don Toliver off that New Jack Boys 2, that was like, That's definitely my most listened to and my favourite song, and those synths are just insane. I just love Don Toliver. Shit, I mean, like, I don't mean this in a bad way, like, this is in a good way, but this album, to me, it sounds like it didn't take that long to make. When I mean not that long, I mean like it didn't take a good couple years or something like that. It feels like it was kind of just done on the fly. I'm pretty sure he said like he did it during the Chromacopia tour, so he's like making it as he's touring, which is crazy. How do you have the stamina for that, gang? Let's be so dead ass. How? What is your workout routine? Let me know. Because you got abs. And you fine as hell. I'm trying to look like... Anyways, but like, it just feels like he's just making like fun, nice, fun music. Like there's no like messaging, there's no sort of like deeper meaning, really. He's kind of just talking bullshit, but it's not bullshit as in a bad way, as in like he's just talking about drugs and money and sex. It's like, no, like he's just having fun on it, like going in there and doing it. Like that's low-key like what I do. Shameless plug, go listen to my shit. Because I do the same thing. Because I ain't been through none. I never told no Uzi. He ain't the fella known in the neighborhood for the Uzi. Yeah, shut up. I didn't really get it for Sucker Free. But then when I was listening to it just before this, before I did this review, like started recording, I listened to the album all the way through again, and I had a couple notes. Like I've got some notes on my laptop here. So if you ever see me looking over here, that's why. Because I don't want to get this shit wrong, but I love the flow. The flow he's got on that first verse is just insane. Like, I think I'm gonna keep saying it, but everything to do with this album is just purely infectious. It's like ear candy, and I just can't help it. I feel like a heroin addict, and it's like, imagine this empty cream soda can is heroin. I don't even know what heroin looks like, but I'm just like, give it to me, give it to me, give it to me, give it to me, give it to me. And it's like this album is just giving me it like over and over and over and over and over again. I'm just on this crazy high, and it don't stop because the shit's only half hour long. It's not long at all, so it's just like, okay. Did you know what I mean? I'm sure you guys understand that. Like, come on now. Come on. On my first listen, Mum and Them was definitely one of the standouts. I don't even know why. I think it's because of that, you know, like the beat. And it's just like that. I had that shit stuck in my head as well. Like when I say it was infectious, it's not just when you're listening to it, it's when you're listening to other things or when you're doing other things as well. And I have songs like these just like stuck in my head. But Mum and Them, when I first listened to it, it was really giving Cherry Bomb for me. I'm not one of those people that says like Cherry Bomb's one of the best albums ever. It's definitely not one of the Tyler's best, let's be so dead ass. It's got some gems on it. It definitely has some gems on it, but nah. That like, okay, somebody gotta get clipped today. That was so fire. I love that bit, honestly, like. And then the transition into Stop Playing With Me is like you didn't even, it makes you feel like you didn't even realize it was like a different song. The transition was so clean. Everything he does is so clean. I mean, Stop Playing With Me is alright. Like it's cool. It's cool. It's a good song, but it just didn't really make me feel anything like as much as the others did. Like I can sit here, I listen to it, I appreciate it, it's cool. But I'm not going on Spotify and searching up just that song and listening to just that song. The same as what I am with this next one, which is Ring Ring Ring. I genuinely think this might be my favourite song on there. My sister just walked in and she had to get some towels from the towel thing right there. And Ring 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 was playing. And I was like, oh, what do you think? And she was like, bopping her head. She don't like any music that I try and put her on. So that's how I know it was good. That's how I know it was good. It's just like, I know I've already said it, but the hook was just so infectious. Like, ring, 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 pick up the phone. Hello? Like, and then he's got a bring, bring. It's not bring, bring, but it's like, you know what I mean? Like, it's like, you heard it. The ring, ring, ring. And it's just like, yeah, just lit. I'm just waffling at this point. It's like the actual ringing of the phone just makes so much difference. Like, as much as it's such a minute thing, and the hello in the back is such a minute detail, but if you take that out, it just takes away so much character from what it is. It makes it so much more special. I just feel like I'd just be shaking my booty to that during the summer. Probably, potentially, maybe. Also, I've been seeing a lot of people comparing this to Nokia by Drake. Gang, I don't know where they're getting these comparisons from. They obviously did not hear the same album that I did, because I did not get that whatsoever. Until the Glass / Tweaking. So he's a return of, like, you know, like the double song structure that he was doing. I think the last one he did was Sweet I Thought You Wanted to Dance. And bro, he's just going crazy on here. Let's be so for real. I love he's been using them for a while. You know, the phew phew, phew phew, or like phew phew. That ad lib, like yeah, I don't know. That's so underrated. Like, that's definitely one of my favorite ad libs of anyone right now. Really, it's just like, it's so like effortlessly cool. I feel like that is it with Tyler. Like, he's just so effortlessly cool, and you could just tell, like with this song. And with some of the other songs, you could just tell that they just went in the studio and had fun and made the songs. Like, it just came out. It wasn't like coming from any negative emotions or anything like that. Them motherfuckers was just having fun. Don't you worry, baby. I don't even know, what's her name? Madison McFerrin. I don't know who she is, but like, her voice is just crazy. Like, actually angelic. It really reminded me of the first time listening to her voice, reminded me of how I felt when I listened to Call Me If You Get Lost and I heard Daisy World's voice for the first time. Because after that, I really got into Daisy World. She took way too long to release her album after that. And by the time it came out, I just lost interest. Maybe I'll listen to it. Maybe I'll even do a little review for it. Who knows? I really liked I'll Take Care of You with Yebba. Every time I hear Yebba on anything, like, she's never disappointed. I've never heard a song of hers that's just been bad, or a song that she's been on where she hasn't performed. I think I'm a little bit biased on this though, because like, I was listening to it just now and I've noticed every time I listen to it, maybe I'm just geeked and brain rotted and cooked, but then I just felt like I was in a trance. I wasn't really paying attention. Like, I heard the music, but I couldn't hear the music, if that makes sense. And I ended up just doom scrolling on Instagram. So, I mean, I'm really tired, so I don't know, maybe it's that. I really love the drums here, though. The drums, I thought I recognized them from somewhere. I looked on Genius, and apparently they're the same as the self-titled track on Cherry Bomb. Another Cherry Bomb callback. I'm like, yeah, okay. It's cool. I like what I'm seeing here, because it feels like, you know, he's kind of not retreading the past, but you can see that this is the type of guy where it's like he's always looking forward, he's always doing new things, but if there's a way that you can take something old and bring it back and improve on it, or reuse something and improve on it, then yeah, sound. And that shit was heat, so thanks, bro. Thank you for making the album for me, bro. Tell me what it is. It's just, I don't know if this is true, but like, I felt when I was listening to it, I'm yapping outside, I felt like I could just imagine it on like, not any Tyler album, but like, I don't even know. It was a good outro. But I think it's like it is a good song, but I think the highlights are so high that when you look at songs like I'll Take Care of You and the outro, it's just like, it kind of just goes down a little bit, as much as they would have been really lit on their own. The other way I describe this is like, you know, Best Interest. Like, Best Interest is a great song, but in comparison to everything else on Igor, it's just not up there. And if you put it in the context of Igor, people will probably think it was worse, because in comparison to the songs it's next to, it's not as good. But on its own as a single, it's really good. I think that's basically all I gotta say on this. That album's heat. It just came out of nowhere. I remember everyone was saying it was just gonna be like a music video coming out, because bro posted this like 4 or 5 days before. But no, I'm really interested to see where Tyler goes next, because obviously he kind of scrapped that whole 2-year album thing, and then now he's released 2 albums in the space of 12 months. So yeah, I mean, like, low-key, I'm gonna give this shit like an 8 out of 10. 8 out of... Oh, that's 10. 8 out of 10. I don't really like to do scores, but then I also do because it's kind of fun. I don't like it when people watch videos like this and then they look at the score that someone gives and kind of takes that as blanket. Because in my rankings, like, if I was to give, like, I don't know, Yeezus an 8 and then this an 8, this does not mean that Yeezus and that are the same. I'd say that this, in the context of, like, Tyler's music, is an 8, if that makes sense. But if it was to compare it to, I don't know, fucking Homicide Gang, then it's like a 10. I don't like Homicide Gang, sorry. I tried to get into them and I don't like them. But yeah, that's all I gotta say. Lit album, go listen to it. Leave a like if you like the video. Comment down below your favourite song from this album. Also, let me know what you guys actually think. Because if this is lit and you guys fuck with it, I might low-key just make some more. I mean, it takes a little bit longer because it's like, obviously I've got to listen to the music. It's not like a yap session where I can just come on here and yappa, 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 yappa. Like, I literally wrote, not like a script, but like, I wrote notes down. Blood actually prepared. So, yeah. Turn the notification bell on. And, what's the last one? Oh, subscribe if you're new as well. I guess you could say this was fantastic. Fantastic 4 came out as well. I really want to go see that. So.